Hello, my sunshiny souls. Welcome back, subscribers. Welcome if you are new. I am Carly, and today's reading is for Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, any strong placement of Earth in your chart for October 16th through the 31st, 2024. We are building towards the super full moon. It is actually the biggest super full moon of this entire year, and it's the third in a row of 4 super full moons, and it is on October 17th in the sign of Aries. So that one is going to come packed with a punch. So be mindful of that date and a few days before and a few days after. The alignments almost made it an eclipse, but not quite. It is just a super full moon, but very close alignment with the Earth, the Sun, and the Moon. So be aware of that date. And for those of you who don't know, I am a master energy therapist. I specialize in distance energy healing and therapy. So it does not matter where you live or how far apart we are. There is a 15% discount linked below for you. And I also offer personal readings as well as clairvoyant psychic readings and healings. Okay. Let's get you Earth signs and overall energy. What is it? Earth signs. There it is. All right, you got 2 of them this time. Let's see what we've got. Oh, okay. You've got the snake spirit and the rabbit spirit. So the snake spirit is time to heal. The rabbit spirit is now is a lucky time. I'm seeing like as you're healing and shedding these layers the way a snake like sheds their skin, Earth signs, you are moving into just like a very lucky time. So it's kind of like out with the old, in with the new. You're shedding old layers. The new layers are emerging and the newness is coming in here with a lot of luck with this bunny spirit. So I love the way these 2 came out together for you. Something very significant with shedding those old layers. And we have just come through eclipse season. You know, that always helps us to shed something, whether we want to or not. And it's hard to believe that we only have about 2.5 months left, you know, for the end of this year. And a lot of the hard work that we've put in up to this point, we've made it through, we're done. Okay. And I feel the last couple months of the year are going to feel more forward momentum, a little more expansive, and a little more abundant. So, but with that time to heal, you know, you may still be healing. You may still be going through some stuff, still shedding some of those layers, but just know that it is a lucky time. It is a luckier time than it has been. So keep your head up, Earth signs. Things are moving forward. Things are going to be more positive if you've been having challenges, as we all have. And, you know, it's the positive energies and shifts that make us realize, you know, some of the challenges that we've gone through. So that can really put a different perspective, right? All right. Let's get the other messages out here for you. All right, 2nd row, please. 3 more cards. Wow. So 4 of the 6 cards are major arcana cards. So those always bring growth and transformation. Okay, so talk about healing, and it's a lucky time. First up, we've got the Judgment card, the Wheel of Fortune, and the 5 of Pentacles. The Judgment card is such a powerful card. It always brings forgiveness, okay? It brings a rebirth. It brings forgiveness and healing where needed. So you may be forgiving someone, or someone may be asking you for forgiveness. But it's like whatever needs attention or needs to be dealt with, there are these little characters down here, and I feel that's the power of the Judgment card. It gives you the awareness to deal with what needs to be dealt with, so that there can be a rebirth, so there can be kind of a fresh start, okay? And this can pertain to any area of your life, but there's something powerful here about forgiveness and a rebirth for you, okay? Also, this card can represent a reconciliation. So you may be revisiting someone or something from the past There may be the forgiveness that allows a new beginning. Remember, you're healing. The forgiveness can bring healing. And then that rabbit brings in a lucky time. So if there's healing and forgiveness in an old connection and that allows a new connection to emerge with that person, that can be viewed as a lucky time. So there is the possibility of reconciliation here, but with forgiveness at the core of that, okay? It's hard to reconcile when you don't have full forgiveness on each side and each partner fully taking about accountability for what is theirs to own, okay? So that's an important piece here. But this Wheel of Fortune is like, boom, the time is now. If you've been watching my channel, this card for me is the clock of the universe, okay? It is divine timing, perfect timing for things moving in your favor, fate, and just, it's like the wheel is turning. There is forward momentum and forward movement here. So just know whatever this Judgment card is pertaining to in your life, whatever relationship or situation, it is the perfect timing for the healing of that dynamic or the rebirth or the new beginning, you know, whatever it is, because what is being spun out, so to say, with this Wheel of Fortune, I'm seeing it like spinning this energy. This Five of Pentacles is just being flung out of the space. The Five of Pentacles is a card of disconnect. Being left out in the cold. It can be a card of feeling ghosted, or maybe you ghosted somebody or somebody ghosted you, and there's unfinished business here. So that's what's being healed. That's what's being flung out of the space. It's so funny. That's how that imagery is coming through for me, but it's needed because this disconnect could have been a physical disconnect, a spiritual disconnect, a communicative disconnect. You know, there's been a disconnect between you and this other person. And that's ready to heal. That's ready to be reconciled. Whether you two come back together or not, there's still, I'm seeing as like a conversation or some sort of healing and closure that's going to come in for that will allow you to either start again in a new, fresh energy or be at peace and go your separate ways. Okay. So that's going to be different for all of you. This is a general reading. I do have other earth energy out here. So you could be dealing with another Capricorn, another Taurus, or another Virgo. All right, second row. Are you ready for this? We've got two more major arcana cards. We've got the Justice card, the Chariot, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so now I'm going to, what I was saying earlier about possible new beginning with whoever is popping back in or you're, you know, reconnecting in some way. It's like the boundary is being drawn here. The line is being drawn in the sand. Justice is being served where needed. So if you have been wronged or you have wronged somebody, that is all coming clear, coming clean. And that Justice card is allowing that energy to be healed. And then the Chariot is like, all right, full steam ahead. The Chariot is movement forward on your highest and best path. So there's balance here. I also read the Chariot energy as balance between masculine energy, masculine and feminine, light and dark, good and bad. We are human. We are polarized in most things. And so when there is balance with that, you move forward in a straight line. You move forward on your highest and best path. So this Justice card is coming in to kind of like seal the deal, so to say, on whatever this Judgment card is bringing up. So there could also be, you know, the Justice card can be the ending of a contract or some sort of a legal agreement or verbal agreement that you have with another person or with a job or with a living situation or with a marriage or something like that. So that could also be coming clear or coming to an end, and it's like allowing you to move forward with whatever you want to move forward with. But there is newness coming in here with this Ace of Swords. Aces always bring beginnings. So this can be a new lover coming in. If you are single and open to meeting somebody, this can be that fresh new beginning. If you have a specific person, if you're working through some of these issues, this can be the new beginning. Okay. And I love that it's an Ace of Swords because that brings clarity. It brings truth. It brings communication. And it's like there's nothing cloudy or unclear when the Ace of Swords is involved. So it's like a really beautiful start that feels clear. Okay, clear and ready is what I'm hearing. So we do have strong Aries energy out here. We also have strong Libra energy. also Aquarius and Gemini showing up. And then I mentioned Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So it could be a fellow Earth sign that you are dealing with. But powerful reading here for you guys with those 4 major arcana cards. Those bring, like I said, transformation, growth, lessons, and with the Chariot and with the Wheel of Fortune, both of those cards are so much about forward movement and forward momentum, Earth signs, that it makes me think that you've already overcome the hurdle. You've already overcome, you know, whatever is needed. And the universe is like, it's time. Like, it's just like shooting you out forward with this forward momentum, which is so exciting because there's like the new beginning with the Ace here and the shedding of any disconnect that has caused any pain or upset. That is healing as well. So really powerful messages for you, Earth signs. I love it. Love it. Love it. Okay. Let's see if there's any other message for you. All right. Enchantment. This to me, this is always like a funny card to me because I feel like it brings like romance into the picture, or like dreaming, like what is your dream of an ideal outcome of whatever situation you're dealing with? What does your, you know, dreamy relationship look like? And give yourself permission to kind of fantasize about that and to play in that energy, because no matter what, it's going to make you feel better. It's going to lift you up a little bit. It's going to raise your vibration. So with the healing and with the forward momentum and all of that, you know, let yourself really dream big here. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, let yourself just have those dreams and then trust the universe to bring through whatever is meant to really stick and manifest for you. All right. Spirit animal message, and then we will wrap up the reading. There it is. Beautiful. You've got the swan spirit. Grace. You who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. I really love this energy for you, the grace energy and the swan, the swan energy. It helps to soften some of, you know, these shifts and changes that you are going through. Some of them might feel a little bit harsh or a little bit like strong, and this swan energy comes in and just kind of like smooths it over and just really helps it continue to move forward. So I love this. You've got the swan energy and the swan spirit guiding you and protecting you through the end of October. So welcome that in. And I think I'm going to end with that message for you. I hope this resonates. Thank you for your likes, subscribes, and comments. They really do make a difference, and I love replying to your comments. So thank you for dropping me a note down below, or let me know it resonates, or let me know what you're going through. I do personally read and respond to all of those. Also, I had a client recently tell me that my videos are not popping up in their YouTube feed, so make sure to hit the notification bell as well. That way you don't miss any videos that I do post, and hopefully that will help or make a difference. But if you missed the intro, I am a master energy therapist, and I specialize in distance energy healing and therapy. It does not matter where you live or how far apart we are, and I offer a 15% discount linked down below for you. So that is there if you feel called to do so. And I also offer personal readings as well as clairvoyant psychic readings and healings. Okay, and all of that information is down below. So with that, I am sending you guys my love for a beautiful closeout to October. Enjoy as much as you can that super full moon in Aries on the 17th. Okay, it's going to be packed with a punch. So just be mindful of that. We're all in this together, and I will see you guys back here for the first half of November readings. Take care.